so happy to have you. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
being here and being at the happy place and coming to see about us and allowing me to look you right on the side of your head.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yes, I was going to ask, like, when did we see each other last?
I think it was about 6 or 7 years ago. We were both on Broadway.
Oh.
You were in The Color Purple. I saw it twice.
Thank you.
I was doing a one-man show on Broadway called Fully Committed, and we were at a fundraiser, the Easter Bonnet, which is a great organization. They raise money for Broadway Cares, Equity Fights AIDS, and we were like there to like present like the awards for the like how much we had won for the night. There we are, and that's the last time I saw you. We were part of the same Broadway season.
We were, and we got to cross paths a little bit because the last Tonys, we both won our Tonys
We both won
together.
Tonys.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, how did that feel? What was that night like for you?
I mean, we both had very profound evenings. You won an EGOT that night.
Wow.
And it's true.
Thank you. Oh.
And for me, I've been a theater actor for 25 years, and I just love doing theater. I mean, I love doing TV too, but like theater's like where my heart is.
Yeah.
So to stand in front of that community of people that I look up to so much and be able to thank them for like letting me be part of that community was so meaningful. It was just a really special night. And I love Strange Loop so much.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Did any of your Modern Family co-stars come and see your show?
A few of my co-stars, Julie Bowen came, Ty Burrell came.
Nice.
Just a lot of the kids came. My daughter came.
Oh, your daughter came?
Yeah, Aubrey, who plays my daughter. There's Ty Burrell and some other of my co-stars, the very unattractive Jesse Williams, Eric Stone Street. Yeah, no, they all came. It was really nice that they supported. It was great, yeah.
That's amazing. It's like a family.
It is, it is.
Yes, right?
It's really like a family, yeah. And, you know, we are always looking for opportunities to reconnect. So whatever, you know, I mean, Julie came and was like, can I please have dinner with you afterwards? And like, you know, it's a whole thing to have dinner after your show. You're exhausted, but it's like, I got to see you. You're like truly like my sister. So, yeah.
I get that. And the play is centered around baseball. Were you athletic growing up?
I was the opposite of athletic.
You were the opposite.
Yeah.
Explain that.
We call that an indoor kid. My parents like kind of pushed me into some athletics, but I was not taking to it. I remember soccer specifically. No one ever explained the rules of the game to me. So I'm just like running around, and I was like, that way. I was like, I don't know what's happening. And then on our first game, I was like, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. And they're like, okay, you guys go to the field. So we're all running to the field to start the game. I trip on a sprinkler, and the entire team runs over me. So I was like, that is the universe saying, you don't have to do this anymore. You could stop. Yeah, so I didn't have to do it anymore.
But I have to ask, this is more of an actor's question.
Yeah.
Because sometimes as an actor, you pull from things of your real life to prepare for a character. So since you wasn't athletic as a kid, and then you had to play in a play that was centered around baseball, how did you prepare for the role?
Well, the great thing is my character was someone who doesn't know anything about baseball and then falls in love with the game. So I was like, I can get on board with that.
See?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, and another thing we have in common is we both love cats.
We both love cats, yes.
Yes.
The musical and the animal.
Okay, because I was like, now cats, I know you love the musical, but do you have any cats?
I don't have any actually physical cats because my husband's allergic.
Okay.
But I would if I was not married to him. If we get divorced, I'm getting a cat.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't divorce them, but you know, you could borrow my cats any day. You can come and see
Perfect,
them.
I love that.
So, how many Broadway or productions of Cats have you seen?
Okay, so this is the thing. I used to bartend at the theater where Cats played on Broadway, the original production, and the bar was in the rear orchestra. It was inside the theater, so I had to wait till intermission every night to, like, you know, serve the drinks at intermission. So I would have to sit there for the entire first act of Cats. I worked the bar there, so I saw Cats over 100 times at least. I can do like full segments of the choreography still.
You know the choreography.
I know some pieces of it, yeah, I do. And then if there was, you know, in the second act is a big number, Memory, which you sang in the film. And if there was a new Grisabella, I'd be like, well, I'm going to stick around and watch the new Grisabella sing Memory. Because I just wanted to, you know, not judge, I was just interested in seeing.
Each one is different.
There might have been some comparison. I was like, well, I like the other one better, but, you know. So I would stay and watch. I think I saw like 10 different Grisabellas.
10?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You know my cat is named Grisabella.
No.
That's where my cats came from, y'all. So I have McCavity and Grisabella.
Of course, yeah.
I played Grisabella in the movie Cats, and then the villain in it is McCavity.
Yeah.
So that's why my cat McCavity looks so strange, because he's the villain.
He's the villain, yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
You see, so that's a McCavity.
Oh my God.
Don't he look a little weird? He don't know what he looks like.
He does look like
You
a
get
villain.
it?
Yes, absolutely. I love eating out. I love hanging out with my friends. So it's like, great, two things I like. My first guest is Julie Bowen, but then I have Fred Armisen, I have Jesse Williams, Niecy Nash,
Nice.
Kristen Bell. I have some really interesting people in my first season, and it was really fun. You know, you always have like the most kind of engaging conversations. You really let your guard down when you're sitting at a meal, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to just like have kind of a more nuanced, long-form conversations with these people that I already adore so much. So. It's been going really well,
Yeah, and some interesting people.
Yes, yeah.
Now, Julie Bowen was here as a guest, and she is hilarious. So she was your first guest on your
Julie
podcast?
Bowen's my first guest on the podcast.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Did she give you parenting advice?
She does give me parenting advice. I ask for it too, so it's not like the unsolicited kind, which, you know, let's stop with that. But no, she's great. You know, it's mostly about like how to juggle work and kids. You know, I'm a new dad, and she has kids who are teenagers now. So yeah, a lot of it's that, and like just like question like, what's your pediatrician? And she like shares that information with me. She's just, you know, she's a smart. She's been doing this a lot longer than I have, so I just take whatever advice she gives me. Yeah.
She's amazing.
She is.
So you're still close to your Modern Family, the co-stars, right?
Yes.
So you even officiated a wedding for one of your castmates?
Yes, Sarah Hyland got married to her beautiful husband, Wells Adams. Ty Burrell was meant to officiate. I will let people know that. Oh. He had a family emergency, so I was his understudy. But it was also like, it came down like 10 days before the wedding.
I was going to ask, what notice did you
I did not have any notice. And you can't say no. She already knew I was going to the wedding. So it's not like I'd be like, oh, so I'm busy that weekend. I couldn't get out of it.
Oh, my God.
And I adore Sarah, so I was like, okay, this means a lot that she's asking me to do this.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of pressure.
You were nervous, right?
Oh, my God. Let me tell you why. Because it's like not just like a regular wedding. It's a wedding that's like has paparazzi, helicopters flying above us. And like, it's going to be in Vogue magazine.
Oh,
and
my
like,
God.
Jeez. I mean, like, could I start with like maybe a low profile one? No. Right to the top. But I'm very good now, so if anyone needs any...
I was going to say, you could marry anybody at this point. Oh, my God. And you and your husband have a 6-month-old and a 2-year-old?
Yes.
Ooh, baby, y'all busy. How is that going?
We're busy.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going really well. Beckett's potty training right now, so I'm sure he's going to love me talking about this on television, but, you know, that's going good. You know, but he's so interesting, and he has so many interests, and he's funny, and then the other one's sort of just like, you know, babies are blobs, and like they don't really do a lot. And so I think we're all kind of like waiting for like Sullivan, that's the younger one's name. We're like, TikTok, we're ready to have fun with you. Like anytime you're ready to get up and join the party. But it's been fun. It's been great. He's a great big brother too.
Oh, I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
He's a good big brother.
He's a very good big brother.
You think you're gonna have more?
No.
Yep, that's that.
There you go.
Do you think Modern Family helped prepare you for fatherhood?
People would think yes, but no, because this is the thing about TV kids. Like when I had the baby on Modern Family, they get fussy, and then like 3 people come in and swoop the baby away, and like a second baby comes, and you're like, oh, well, this one's calm. And that doesn't happen in real life. No one swoops in and brings you a second non-fussy baby.
Yeah, nah, you found that out. That's for sure.
Yeah, I found out really fast. Yeah.
Y'all ready? Okay, remember, no shouting out the answers. Now let's get 60 seconds on the clock. You ready? Get set. Go!
Volleyball, peekaboo.
How you know that?
Baseball. Ladder climbing. Zumba. What's this? I like that.
No talking!
Pass. Waxing your armpits?
I know what that is.
Dancing? Cooling your food. Blowing bubbles. It's a circle, and you're flowing through it. It's pass. Is that it? Okay.
Yo, you got
Oh.
Ooh, I know what that is.
traffic guard. Traffic guard? Was that it?
I don't know if I can look. Okay. You got 5 points.
I got 5.
Jesse.
Okay.
You did good.
Jennifer was like,
feeling?
you know, I always win, right? And then she's like, and we're back. I was like, okay.
Y'all ready to win this? Team 2, get on up. All right. Let's get 60 seconds on the clock. Let me get back over here in my spot. Okay, go. Hula hoop. Typing. Oh, Lord. Piano playing. Oh, Lord. Come on, scuba. Wait, some on the boat. Pass, hell, I don't know. Earrings.
Oh.
Vacuuming. Scratching, I'm itching. Yearning. Sleeping. Stretching. Blossoming. What are y'all doing? Yearning. Going out. Napping. Okay, pass. Sleeping. What? I don't know what these people doing. What?
It's a tie. It's a tie.
You know what? Here at J-Hub Productions, we're both winners.
That's right.
Like we're 2 Tony winners. Thank you for being here.
Thank
Will you
you.
come back and see me?
Of course, of course.
He's a winner.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, friend. You look so good.
I'm so happy to
I love
see
your
you.
glasses.
You like my glasses?
I do.
I'm
yeah.
doing okay. I'll put them on for you. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me. I love being with you.
I love having you here. Listen, now everybody know Cowboy Carter's out, but you got extra excited about it. Well, I mean, is there even a such thing? Because we all excited. Do you have a cowboy hat? Like,
Oh, I went onto my Instagram and just searched the word cowboy hat. You could do that now.
do y'all see this? What's happening right here?
But I just snorted. I was actually shocked at how many cowboy hat images appeared on my Instagram.
Really?
Because I don't really have that many. Well, I didn't think I did, but apparently I have a whole getup. That's from an old episode of Modern Family, so that was in the bank, ready to go. But yes, it works really well for Texas Hold'em.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
created
yeah.
your own choreography already?
Yeah, sure. No, I love that album. It's so
Yes.
fantastic. It's been on nonstop, and I just love that she did her research. And I mean, I'm not a country music fan. Like my parents listened to that growing up.
Yeah.
And I was like, not for me. And
Who better to get you into it than Beyonce,
I
though?
mean, Beyonce.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's so great.
Y'all got your cowboy hats? Yes, I need me some. What's them little shorts they used to wear? I want some cowboy shorts. Beyonce gonna have us all outside. I done went and found the horse and everything. But child, let me get back to this. How is your family? Is it more exciting with the young one yet?
Yeah, no, my young one's now 17, 18 months, so he's showing some personality.
Oh, he
which is
busy
great.
then.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
What is
yeah,
that
just
like?
a family. That's not our house, by the way. That's a hotel. I don't want people to think I live in this palatial, But it's been great. He is, he adores his big brother. He just wants to copy him and be wherever he is. And of course, his big brother Beckett is annoyed by him and is like, don't touch that. This is my toy.
Yes.
That sort of thing. But they're learning. They're cohabitating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when they get 2, we get real busy, so you
Yeah,
get ready
yeah,
for
yeah.
that. You're going to
No,
be
I'm
grateful
ready.
for the older one because you're going to be able to keep up with the little one. I always say you have to have another kid to match a kid's energy. So that's why I collect other people's children.
Yeah.
Y'all know how it is when you're just like trying to play with the kid, like, yay, and then you lay down and they be like, Anybody got all that
No, I
energy.
know. We're waiting for Sullivan to catch up and give us a break.
Right.
We're we can't always be the ones on the floor.
Exactly.
No, you have to do it. You have to take over.
It don't
yeah.
end. And then get a cat or a dog.
Yeah.
That's fun too. Okay. All right. You're just moving right on along because you and Justin are celebrating your 10-year marriage anniversary.
We just celebrated.
You
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, it's incredible. 10 years.
Can you believe it?
No, it feels like
Did it fly by?
Yeah,
It flew
truly.
by. That
Yeah.
mean y'all happy.
It does
Time
mean
flies when
we're
you're
happy. I
having
mean,
fun.
there are things that annoy each other. We get annoyed
Like
with one
what?
another. Well, I'm super micromanaging. but like not like an annoying way. I don't think.
Oh, give us an example and let us decide, right?
I'm like really, you all, I'm sure everyone's gonna agree with me. Y'all, I'm really into lighting. Like lighting has to be nice, right?
In the house?
Yeah, in the house.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
do you mean exactly?
Like not, like this is too bright for me right now. I would go and dim all this. But like I'm the one that's going around dimming all the lights and stuff,
Really?
making it like really like, you know, kind of moody and cozy. And so much so to the fact that like I once was away in New York and I knew Justin was having a dinner party and I was like, let me just check in on the camera to see who's there. I saw the dinner party. I was like, oh, that's too bright in there. And there's an app on my phone that I can dim
You got
the
it on the
lights.
phone.
So I from New York, I dim the lights in Los
All the
Angeles.
way from New York.
And he calls me, he's like, stop dimming the lights. Like he thought there was a power surge or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, but yeah, so maybe that's a little micromanaging. But I think it's annoying that you
little.
can sit in bright light.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can't be mad at you. So you got a whole production. Mm-hmm. And do you add music? I just want to know.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
No, you gotta set the mood.
You really said it. Okay, what about him? Does he have any quirks that annoy you?
Not that I know of. No.
Now that you know.
I think it's annoying that he likes to sit in bright light. So, you know.
That's enough.
That's enough, yeah.
And so you adjust them.
Yeah.
All right, I may have to steal that out put it in my book. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, congratulations. So it's been 15 years since Modern Family?
Since we premiered, yeah.
Since you premiered.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you miss about filming?
I mean, oh, look at them. That was our very first day of shooting, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You'll
that's
never forget
crazy.
those
Like we
days.
barely knew each other. Well, I miss them so much. I mean, we love each other, and we're on a group chat together. And I saw the 6 other adults be all reunited at the SAG Awards.
Yes,
It was the first
saw
time we were
that.
together.
Look good.
So that was incredible. That was the first time we were all together since we wrapped shooting. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it was lovely. Sophia was a little late that night. It's a live It's a live award show. And the producer, for some reason, was asking me where she was. I'm like, this isn't not my job.
Yeah.
So I was texting her, and then all of a sudden, I was the in-between person for like finding out where Sophia was.
Where she was.
And she honestly, she was on time, but she wasn't on time for the comfort of the producer. And then I heard that they ended up moving our segment so that they could get her there on time.
Okay.
And they're like, can you do it without her? I'm like, we're not doing it without Sophia.
Oh, absolutely not.
And so, but here I was like in the go-between.
Girl, get
I was
here.
Like, girl, I don't want to be doing this. Someone take my phone. Someone else deal with it.
Oh my
So,
goodness. Well,
yeah.
y'all made it and y'all look
We
fabulous too.
Yeah, she had just walked in at that point.
Right in time. Like, 5, 4, get on the stage.
Right? Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Truly.
And then your son
Yeah.
finally saw you on TV and his reaction was the best. Can we roll the clip? That is adorable.
Yeah, I've never.
Aw. The dog too.
The dog's like.
The dog too. How does it make you feel seeing that?
It's very special. I've actually never seen him that excited, so it's really sweet. But it's also a weird thing. Like, I don't know how I feel about him seeing me on TV, and like, is that a weird thing for him? And so we haven't really talked about it. We just sort of like,
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. When he's a little older, I'm sure we'll have those discussions. But I don't know how to like really navigate that.
Yeah.
Figuring it out.
Well, enjoy that. 'Cause
Yeah.
How old
Yeah,
is he?
he's
He's
pure
4?
joy there.
He's
He's
4.
almost 4, yeah.
He's almost 4. Because when they get about 12 and 13,
They don't
that's when
care.
you're going to be embarrassing, okay? Trust me, I'm there now. Everything I do, Mom, you're embarrassing me. So it's different phases. Right now, it's like, oh my God, that's amazing. But when they get older,
Yeah.
baby, get ready. So enjoy it right now.
Okay, I'll
Okay?
do it.
Okay, let's talk about this podcast, Dinners on Me. And you're back with season 2. You have exciting guests lined up. Who?
I
Tell us
do. Coming up, I have Cynthia Nixon. I have Susan Sarandon, Sarah Paulson.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Lovely.
that's Bryan Cranston there. I'd love to have you on.
I was wondering when you was gonna invite me. Now I have to ask this: like, do you ever have a dinner where you go to, get a home cooked meal because you may want me to cook for you?
Oh yeah?
No, you don't.
No?
You don't want. But it would be different and
It would be
interesting.
different. We've never done
Imagine
that.
trying to see me cook a meal for you.
I would pay a lot of money for
And I will let you dim the lights, okay?
I don't dim the lights.
But listen, I need to be a guest. You promise I
No,
can
I would
be
love
one?
that. Truly, we
Oh,
have a
my
lot to talk
goodness.
about.
Oh my goodness. Now, what do you love most about connecting over food?
I just, it's the great equalizer. We all have to eat. I always find that I'm my most comfortable when I'm with someone just enjoying a really great meal. and your guard's let down a little bit. I find that the conversations we have aren't so structured. They're more free-flowing. Also, what I love in my podcast is you hear the waiter come up to the table, you hear him take our order, you hear like what the dietary restrictions are and what the specials are. And you really do feel like a third person at our table. And I just love that it sort of opens up for a casual conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that life seems so much better when we get a little crumb or something. It look better, you feel, it's just like, wow, the day looks different. So I can understand that. And then it has a cool element because you do it like in restaurants?
Yes, we always go to restaurants.
Nice.
Both in Los Angeles and New York. And that's the other thing is I've discovered some really amazing restaurants that I didn't know about. So
Nice.
There's Nisi.
Nash?
Yes. No, Nisi was funny because we were eating outside off of Ventura and it was trash day. So the trash trucks were like going by and it was so loud. But we were just enjoying our salads. Yeah.
Nice.
Love her. Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant that you like to visit?
I like this place called All Day Baby.
All Day
which
Baby.
is in
Right.
on the east side of LA. There's a place in New York called Atla that I just took Rachel Dratch to, which is a Mexican place. Yeah.
So do you pick the restaurant or they pick the restaurant or do you go in between? How does it work?
We have a conversation about it. I tried to find somewhere that's close to them. Like I had Weird Al Yankovic on and he's vegan, so I took him to a really great vegan spot that I love. So there he is, eating his vegan food.
I'm trying to figure out where I want you to take
What would you
me.
want?
I don't know. Could we do dessert?
Can
we go to dessert afterwards?
Just dessert?
Does that qualify?
Well, I always eat dessert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I may need some ice cream.
But like, we're gonna find a really good place.
I want some sushi.
Sushi? Let's
we do sushi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Sushi and ice cream?
No, we ain't got to do sushi and ice cream. But I prefer sorbet.
Oh, I
after
like
my
sorbet.
sushi.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You got me thinking of a whole meal right
I
now.
know.
Okay, I'm back, Jesse. Who is your dream dinner guest? Who else is
Well,
more?
besides you, yes, Quinta Brunson.
Yes.
RuPaul, Michelle Obama.
Yes.
What else? I would love Jessica Lange. Yeah, I mean the list is very long. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Bill Murray.
Nice.
I mean Carol Burnett. I could be here all day. Just naming
Listen.
people. Yeah.
This is fabulous. Okay. Now, I already know at your house you're dimming the lights for dinner, but what else can you tell us about what having dinner is like at your house?
Well, it depends on how exhausted I am. Normally, I like to, set a nice table and have the whole family together. But, my kids have taken over our kitchen table, so I very often make a really nice dinner and then sort of have to like wedge it between their art projects.
Yes.
And stuff. Oh, yeah, there's a...
I love it.
That was a nice... You can't see it, but there's tilapia somewhere in there. Yeah, and then my son took over the rest of the table. So that's, and my husband was like, you must be really exhausted right now because I cannot believe this has been like this all day. And I was like, I just can't do it. I can't clean it up.
You got them babies. That's how it
Yeah.
is. Enjoy it, and we enjoyed you. Will you come back again?
Of course, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready for my meal now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.